Hello, I'm Nathan and I'm a summer student at CDOL.
Hello, I'm Zhao. I'm also a summer student that's been working in the CDOL lab this past summer. In this past summer, we have been creating labs for the Compute 229 course. So Nathan, what labs have you been working on this summer?
Well, one of the labs that I've been working on is about the game of life. So in this lab, you will make a simulator for the game of life you'll interact with the keyboard. And this lab is interesting because the game of life is interesting.
So is it the Conway's game
Yes,
of life?
Conway's game of life.
Yeah.
So it's a simulator that will step through the iterations of that.
That's very cool. So what's something special about this one? Because you have the interactions.
Yeah.
So how will you interact with the
Well,
program?
we interact with the program through RISC-V interrupts.
Mhm.
And there's this whole set of controls to control the functions of the simulator.
Okay, that's very nice.
What sort of labs are you working on?
So I have been working on the Pathfinder lab. You can search on YouTube for those videos that go through the different pathfinding algorithms, and then they will show you kind of like an image of how the different pathfinding algorithm works. So I've created a lab that allows students to do something that's similar. It's a simpler version than the one we're doing, because we're only doing it on a rectangular grids of cells as our map. One thing that's really cool is that we're using the GLIR library to simulate graphics, because we'll be building a simulator, and GLIR is a graphic simulator that lets you simulate graphic on a Linux-based terminal. The other really cool thing is that I created a Python program that lets you that lets students build map interactively. So you can present you with a rectangular grid of cells. You can select the start goal, select some of the obstacles, and then we'll create a input files for you.
What is GLIR?
Oh, GLIR is a graphics library for RISC-V. It has been developed by a former CDOL student, just like us. You can print color cells on the Linux terminal by using the library. It's really cool.
Okay. Do you have any tips for becoming 229 students?
Yeah, I do. Lectures are very important for the labs as well. Definitely go to the lab sessions, because then the TAs will tell you a lot of stuff that are not on the slides or not on the lab page.
Yeah.
What about you, Nathan? Do you have any tips?
I would say to be sure to start the labs early and carefully read the specification, because everything's in there.
Yeah, that's true. Because I do remember some of the labs are
Yeah.
very long, definitely. All right, that's it for the two of us. We'll hope to see you in the classroom.